Okay folks, hey, welcome back. Once again, we've got another project video for you here at Fun with Eric. We are going to be creating a new driveway, and we're going to start off here from last year where we left off. First move, I believe I'm going to have to move all these rocks to another pile, and ultimately we're going to clear this whole area out. We're going to get rid of the old shed and the old fence over there, as well as these two tree bush root balls. We're going to clear all this out, make it look nice and pretty, and we're going to start off here. Day one, already started to remove the old shed. There's a little bit of the rubble left over from the initial removal of the shed. I love progress being made. For this particular project, I hired some professionals so that I didn't spend the entire summer doing this job, so it's kind of a trade-off. You spend some money and you save some time. So now we're gonna remove this old concrete walkway that goes along the side of the house, and the professionals make it look very easy. I appreciate you guys dropping by for these project videos. You know, I really do hope that you get some type of inspiration out of them. I know that sometimes it can be boring. Sometimes, you know, it's just me sharing the scrapbook of my life. But if you can get any kind of inspiration out of watching these projects, then so be it, and I appreciate you dropping by. So now that we've got the walkway cleared out and we've got the shed out of the way, we need to bring in the skid steer and a chain to yank out these bushes, bush trees, whatever. These root balls that are a big pain in the butt. If I had to dig this out by hand, it would take a lot of labor. So watching the skid steer dig this out is quite satisfying. When you hear those roots crunch, you know it's time to go. And there it goes, just like pulling a bad tooth. So after we get the second root ball cleared, it's pretty much ready for rock. And so we'll lay down some weed barrier and we will wait for the morning of day 2. Now here we are. I do love me some rocks. I like rocks because they last forever. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe, like, and share all my videos. I do appreciate the support. And I do believe after about 3 truckloads of crushed granite, all that's left at this point is smoothing it out. And there's some leftover granite from last year's project. I will still be using that in the not too distant future. If you want to help me out, one of the best things you can do is leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Already it's kind of nice looking at the improvement. And so as a recap, once again, we look back to where we started. We went from this to this. And I am very thankful to be able to bring in the pros because, as I mentioned before, it's a trade-off. You trade money for time. And again, we went from this to this. And now that we have this, I was able to put a carport up. Now, I didn't want to bore you guys with the details of putting this carport together. It comes with directions and the parts just kind of snap together. I will provide a link in the description. I picked this up on Amazon. I did, however, add some hardware. You can see the chains and the linkage here. Attached it semi-permanently to the side of the house. And I also attached it to the fence at all four corners because, you know, who needs the wind coming along and ruining an otherwise wonderful day? I appreciate you guys dropping by to have some fun with Eric. And now that the carport is in its place, we'll give it a good reason to be there. And it's a perfect fit. Forward we go.